Yo, it's a beautiful sunny day. Let's get out of here and get to work. We're going to the Kyoto. Okay, we're heading out of this area. Yo, yo, yo. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's go, people. On the road again. We're on the road again. We're getting bouncy stream. A little bit of a bouncy stream. But hey, it's all good. It's the way we do. Yo! Thank you for saying hello, broski. Thank you. And have a good sleep. Oyasumi, as we say. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for being here every time. Have a great sleep, bro. I had such a good sleep last night, but I woke up with my eyes. They're all red. I think you're right. The allergies were coming back to me yesterday. Kind of thing, so... Let's go! You guys are getting definitely side passenger. Alright. Going towards the Nara Park. The famous Nara Park. The bowing deer. Uh-oh. You got me on the wrong road. We're still... Oh, no. That was the right road. That was the right road. And then Google decided it was the wrong road, but now it's the right road. Beautiful sunny day. It is warm. Today's probably the warmest day we've had in a while. But last night when we were coming home, it was a bit chilly. So mornings and evenings are chilly. I'm rocking a really warm fleece just in case. But I have a feeling I'm going to be able to walk around. I'm doing t-shirt. Still got the Uniqlo going on before the pants, but yeah, the rest is going to be... we're taking the layers off. But then next week it gets a little bit colder. there. We got the old Heijo-kyo Palace on our left. Nice. It is a beautiful day. Man, today would be nice to go to Nara. We're going to Uji, basically Uji and Fushimi Inari, and doing a bit of a drive around other places. The people I'm touring, we have some elders in the group, and they say they tire easily, so I'm kind of catering the tour towards them. However, the younger people in the group want to see certain things, so it's going to be an interesting one. We'll see how their group dynamic is. Today's like the first day of a 4-day tour with them. I have them for 2, and then Kevin has them for 2, so yep. It's all good. Ooh, this is coming all the way from Kobe. Oh, I have my beautiful tomato sandwich. Lovely. Oh shit. Can't do it. I'm going on the highway after this car. For this truck that's loading some cars, I guess. Which lane is gonna go faster, the left lane or the right lane? The right lane's going slow, bro. It's a big camper van. Oh wow. Turning to the right lane. Nice, dude. That guy knows how to drive. Actually, he's also avoiding this parked car. Okay. My orange bag. Goodies that I need for the day. Definitely one of them.
Steve Campbell said it is a drive stream.
Yo, Steve Campbell, how you doing, broski? Was it you who commented on the video last night, Chica's birthday dinner? I think I replied this morning. How you doing, bros? Here. So it is a drive stream on the phone. I'm kind of torn a bit with the Pocket, which is amazing. My Pocket's kind of in need of repair because the mechanism that turns it vertical and horizontal isn't working properly. But on top of that, yeah, man, thank you for the comment. On top of that, I'm kind of fed up with the Pocket Wi-Fi dying midway through stream and having to reconnect. I think it's a bad experience for everybody. I don't know, give it a try, but that's the only the way I can stream with the Pocket itself. And the Pocket, like gimbal, is quality and stability is amazing. It's just the Achilles heel is that part there. Oh shit! Guy behind me just started speeding up. This going super slow. But yeah. So I'm on the phone. It's not my regular rig. This is kind of a hacked rig. So it's a bit bouncy here and there, but you still get the gist, I guess. I hope it's stable enough, basically. The good thing with the phone is you get it doesn't drop out as easily. No home, no life. What is this? A live home free. What is that? A live home free. I wanted all of it a complete number. Free dial. Interesting. Arrival home. Oh, it's what do you call it? Real estate deal. I think there's a kofun on our left. Kofun are the ancient tombs. If you see that forest on the left, there's a moat around it. It's in the shape of a keyhole. That is a huge kofun. Basically, you think of them as the pyramids of Japan, in a sense. The burial mounds of the ancient emperors. We're still in Nara, making our way to Kyoto. So yeah, you pass by these. I just wish you can go inside the major ones. You can't really. Yeah, but that thing still stands today. Alright, finished our first part of breakfast, the egg sandwich. Nice. Well, the left lane is going faster. Interesting. Good. Let's do that. Let's go. Yeah, we had a great time. It was a lot of food. Chica got her drink on. She had like 4 lemon sours in the span of 2 hours. And yeah, and I secretly ordered a birthday cake for her. Yeah, it was all good. It was all good, and yeah, the chat was happy. We're all very, very happy. Yeah. We ended up streaming the train ride back to our station, and that was cool too. Yeah, no, it was good times. Chica was getting a bit buzzed and happy, but and she was really glad to share it with all you guys. Me too, you know. So yeah, it was fun times. Oh wow, it's really windy here. The wind is pushing the car. I was gonna say the food there is really good, and it didn't break the bank. I mean, roughly 5,000 yen for a lot of food and all you can drink. Sure, the all you can drink was limited to 4 options, but it was fine. We got more than enough food. Oh my god, the quality of the meats were amazing. Just amazing. Yeah. We've been there with Back in the Clay. And yeah, man, it's a nice little local, well, I would say local chain in Nara, yeah. And, no, good times. Good times. Leave your worries behind. Yeah. Yes, I think you should. I think you should, mate. And give us a nice big cup pie when you're done. Yeah, man. Let's do it. These beautiful forests. What a beautiful day. It's such a nice sunny day. And that kind of desaturated look with the sun rays lighting up the air. So the plan tonight is after I finish my tour in Kyoto, I told Chika to come meet me in Kyoto and we'll drive back home together. You know I do the crane games. I don't know if you've been watching them at all in Nara and here and there. I found a new place in Nara, about 30-minute drive to where we usually play, that has games with food, which Chika likes. And it's like a book off. It's one of those, they call them recycle shops in Japan, but basically it's your thrift shop. Everything under the sun, like Pokemon cards to Gundam to shoes to jackets to musical instruments. So I want to check that. It's called Kaiho Soko. Last time I went there, I've just discovered it recently, kind of on a weird serendipitous whim, if you can say serendipity. Like I found it on Twitter on someone's post, and then I just happened to be driving by it on the way after a tour. So I was like, okay, let's check it out. And I ended up spending like 2 hours there. The people there are really nice, and they said, yeah, if you call us in advance and tell us what type of video you want to do or whatnot, we'll try to accommodate. I'm like, okay, cool. So I might just call them tonight. We'll see. So you're gonna get a drive stream tonight, at least a drive stream. Maybe we'll stream some of the pre-game stuff. But we'll see. But that's the plan anyways for tonight. I've got an 11-day in a row stint. And then I did that on purpose because I put in 1 day just for myself. I just took the day off. I'm like, I need 1 day. So from today, we're counting 11 days in a row. It's either a driving tour, a food tour, or both on the same day. Mixed in with some of my online lessons sometimes. So it's going to be interesting. That's all I got to say. We're on Acorn Road, interestingly enough. We'll be arriving just about 5 minutes earlier than the pickup time, which is completely fine. So, what is that? We're playing soccer on the left there. Interesting. Now tennis courts. I have my cafe au lait. Let's go. Hold up, I think TTS might have gone to... No, we're good, we're good. Wow, what an absolute beautiful day. Yeah, I know. Here's the other thing. Like, there's a rice shortage since about last year. I bought a bag of rice, 5 kilogram bag of rice. Rice is double the price it used to be. So that's a bit of a thing. And so when we got like this coupon to get free rice, I'm like, yes. So I might be cooking with more potatoes and stuff in the coming months. Someone, I think it was Raycon Mod on Discord, told me about this onigiri shop. It's one girl that runs it, I think in Hiroshima somewhere. And she has to close shop for the next 2 months because rice prices are too high. They're like double or triple the amount, so she can't make money off of it. She's like, if you know any farmers who want to sell directly to me, let me know. Like, oh, that's a shame. And then it's all like, oh, I better go buy a bag of rice. But we have like 6 or 7 bags from COVID times. We're just kind of stockpiling them up from Amazon, so we're gonna be fine. But yeah, I thought, yeah, that was an interesting story. But yeah, in general, food is very reasonable here. You're in America, right? I think the price of eggs has gone astronomically up or something. Here, eggs are, I mean, everything in general is slowly inflating. I can see things getting more expensive in the last year or so. They've gone up 30, 40 yen for everything across the board in general. So, yeah, that's kind of alarming, but the thing is, like, salaries usually don't increase to match. So that's the problem in Japan and I guess in other countries. Yeah, how much has rice gotten there? Oh, these beautiful temples and townhouses to my right at the bottom. Wow, beautiful. Steve, have you gotten over to Japan yet? I think you've been here before, haven't you? What type of car is that? Is that a Jeep up front? It looks really cool. It looks like a custom Jeep or something. Oh, yeah, what a cool looking car. We're gonna head to the right and hopefully pass all this slower. Oh, this is the ETC. Did that truck literally just cut him off? I think it did. Turn on the interchange. Where's Oizo? Oh, we're still back at the single lane highway. Tanuki Crossing. Ooh, dirt road on the left? Damn, son. I can feel the wheel slipping at times. It's interesting. It's just with this Noah, this car that I'm driving, a Noah minivan. It's really, really good, actually. Every once in a while, I'll feel the wheel. I don't think the tires are slipping, but the wheel is slipping. Do you have a friend that lives there? Are they Japanese or are they an expat? Oh, the question is, your friend living in Kanagawa, in Oiso, are they Japanese or an expat? Are they a foreigner, basically? Okay, let's take the exit here. Alrighty then, are we in Kyoto already? Oh yeah, there's a Meiji, one of the Meiji factories. Interesting. I think that Google wants us to go to a different highway.
They worked in the US for a few years, then went back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it'd be nice to visit your friends. That's honestly, it's pretty cool. You know, when I came to Japan, it was kind of pre-internet, pre-Facebook, and all of that. And I, obviously, I came here as an exchange student, so my homestay family and we hosted a couple of students from Japan, and not really kept in touch. It would have been nice to keep in touch, but such is life. Even though we have such technologies, we don't always keep in touch with each other. I don't know if you're keeping in touch with that person, but this is the ebb and flow, I guess, of life. This is taking me this way. There's a bit of traffic coming up, but oh well. It's all good. Just follow the Google. The Google always knows.
Just check the price of rice I buy. It has gone up 50% in the past 3 years.
50%. Okay. Yeah. No. The rice right now in Japan from about a year ago is double the price. I think it's 100% more, 200%. It's doubled. So, yeah, there's definitely a rice shortage here. And I heard it's because of weather for the past couple of years, but also seems like people are hoarding them due to the big what was it? Not the Hanshi earthquake. The big, what was that? There was a mega earthquake warning we had about 6 months ago. What was it called? Is it the Kinki fault? I forgot what it was called. Hokuriku fault or something? No, it's not the Hokuriku. I forgot the name of it now. So yeah, that scare kind of had everybody buying it. It's like the toilet paper scare of coronavirus. So, and then they're telling Japanese farmers to produce less of it. So there's a lot of fields that aren't in use. There's all these weird things that have kind of attributed to it, I think. But because it's so beautiful and sunny today out, I think even my antihistamine medicine isn't really working in full effect. I'm getting this scratchy eyes and all that stuff. Oh, we're driving right by the Amazon warehouse here on the ground. Interesting. Oh, that, that's awesome, man. That's great. But you worked together for a few years, is that it? Yeah, that's perfect, dude. Speak English anymore. Oh, so he lost it? That's interesting. Well, I guess if you're not using a language for a while, of course you're gonna lose it. Here's the weird thing for me. Okay, so with Filipino, right, with Tagalog, I was born in the Philippines, moved to Canada before I even had memories. Moved when I was 1. Supposedly I could keep speaking until I was 5, and then I lost it because we just never had to use it. So I don't understand the idea of losing language. But I've always been surrounded by it. You know, parents talking to me, especially when they're angry, going to Filipino parties. But recently I've been touring Filipino groups, and I can understand basically what they're saying. Maybe 60 to 70% of what they're saying. I can't speak it back, but it's starting to come back to me. That's the crazy thing. And I feel like, of course, the more exposure you have a language, the better you're going to get at it. But for me, like, if I can live in the Philippines for 6 months or so, then I think I would be able to be able to speak it, at least basically. So yeah, that's kind of my relationship with Tagalog, which is Filipino. I'm gonna stop. Okay, there we go. Okay, so what you call it? Google is taking me on the side roads here, which is interesting. I don't mind. We're still gonna get there on time. Hopefully, it what you call it makes the. Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, hopefully it makes the highway fee less. But yeah, this is an interesting side road that it's taking me on. Still getting there on time. This is a more country slash maybe industrial area of Kyoto. We got farmland. We got some big repair shops. Tons of there. This is a plum blossom on our left. You can tell by the crackly um, bark. Actually, last night near the restaurant we were live streaming at, uh, there was one cherry blossom that was blooming already. So this is my prediction. The next week, because today's warm, it's gonna get warmer the next week or so. Oh, are we getting back on that highway? Damn. I guess so. Oh, we're switching highways, yeah. And, what should we call it? So the cherry blossoms will bloom pretty hard, I would say. And then the next week it gets kind of cold again. So I have a feeling this year is going to be a short one. Like, we're only going to see them in a week. And when it gets cold, sometimes it rains and also wind. And so, yeah, this will be cherry blossom season, I feel. ask you not to tell me. What does your factory make? What does your company manufacture? This sounds like representative. So the headquarters is in America. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, we're going to this. I see now. It's making me switch highways. Still got 19 kilometers to cover. Yeah, that's where the traffic is. It's at this bottleneck. That fuel tanker in front of us, fuel truck. Probably, yeah. We're gonna get some traffic. That guy's definitely got ETC. Oh, right. Very cool. Oh wow, wow! It's all the fintech hardware stuff, I guess. Yeah, this is the bottleneck. Just get in front here. Hopefully we can get in front there as well. It's not letting me go through. Not letting me go through. Alright, I'm gonna go in front a little bit more. NCR. Oh, so it doesn't exist anymore, is that what you're saying? Yeah, right. NCR? Interesting. I don't think I've ever heard of it. Sounds like a B2B type of business. So thank you. Oh, okay. Very cool, very cool. But that's something like the end user doesn't really see, I guess. National cash register. Oh, okay. Interesting. Man, this middle lane is stopped completely. What's going on, broski? Let's go to the right lane. Hopefully that gets better here. Oh yeah, this is Minami though. So we're going over a river, Kizu River. Yeah, it looks like that middle lane. Where? Yo, who said? White くん、おはよう、元気ですか？はい、今、京都にいるんですけど、今日のツアーは、宇治、どこ走ってますか？そうですね、今、木津川の上に、今、橋を渡ったところで、今日のツアーは宇治と伏見稲荷とちょっと年齢の方がいるから歩きのが大変なので車からちょっと 京都の有名なところを車でちょっと覗きます。っていうことは車から見えるところだから平安神宮とか西本願寺、そうですね、祇園、もし祇園も行けたら車でちょっと通りますが、そういうつもりです。I'm just telling Naikun's asking, he said good morning, and he's asking where you're going today or where are you driving, and I'm like, we're doing a tour in Kyoto. We're going to Uji because one of the people wants to do a matcha and hojicha lesson or class. I kind of brew it, I guess. And then Fushimi Inari is another place that maybe we can take them. The elders in the group can't have mobility issues, so we can't walk them all the way up, but they can maybe walk at least to the first place where they can sit down and wait for us until we come back down. At least they get to see the sights a little bit. And then we'll do a drive-through around other famous sites in Kyoto that I know I can drive. Just do a drive-by, basically. And that's the tour for them. The elders tire easily, is what I heard ね。年齢の方がすぐ疲れるって言われたので、そういうカスタムツアーをやりたいと思います。で、今日の夜、昨日近々僕の妻の誕生日だったので、ちょっとすっごい美味しい焼肉屋さん、奈良の行って生配信したよ、昨日の夜。で、今日はまたもしかしてなんか結び屋とその周辺の近くの、クレイゲン最近開放倉庫にも彼女を連れて行きたいと思います。The guy behind me is like going real fast. I'll let them pass. そう、あの人めちゃくちゃ速い。僕より速い。僕も結構速いなんだけど。That person just They just want to. いや、ナイト君元気ですか？今週末やからどうするの？また習得する？ダンダダンのおばさんなんていう名前か覚えてないけどの、フィギュアちょっと習得したいと思います。まだあれば。昨日まで、英語のキャンプの仕事あって残念ながら取りに行けなかったけれど今日やりたいと思います。This guy, this blue car 絶対前に進みたい。そういうことです。大丈夫。先どうぞ。先へどうぞ。Everybody's speeding. Look at them speeding like crazy. どうぞ。なんかね、最近ナイト君の動画を見て楽しそうだね。いい感じ。で、スマさんが近々が食べ物とか甘いもののゲームが好きやから、今日は僕のアイディアは僕の計画は彼女なんか誕生日のために5000円あげて、そしたら彼女の撮り方の生配信のメインにしたいなと思います。So the idea for tonight's stream, we're gonna do a drive stream, but maybe we'll go to a Korean game place like Musubia where you can stream. I'll give Chica 5,000 yen, and then we kind of follow her through the type of things that she wants to get. Like she likes the food and the snacks and all that stuff. So we'll see how easy or difficult it is. Sometimes it's difficult though. ね、食べ物の方がまだ僕は慣れてないから、フィギュアに中心してるけど、僕はやっぱりフィギュアの方が好きやけどな。But she likes the food. Oh, Oh, right, right. Hey, man. Next time we're in near one of those stores and you're on the stream, remind me, and maybe I can help you verify that. Will it say NCR on it? Is that what it'll say? That's kind of cool. We're passing by Kyoto Dome. We're at Takeda, basically. And right beside it is Pulse Plaza, which I've probably mentioned before. Used to play Magic the Gathering events there back in the day. Cool, cool. NCR, yeah, let me know. Let me know, bro. I'll be happy to help you. Alright, we're going to get in the left lane soon. Just get in this left lane. No big rush. It's all good. It's all good when it's in the hood. Yeah, this is one of the bottlenecks now. How's the stream been? Has it been choppy at times? Like you said, it cut out once. Or is it? And how's this experience? I know it's kind of bouncy, but I don't have the full-on like phone car streaming rig ready. My gear is somewhere in a box. I can't remember where it is. So just do this for now, and it's really easy to set up. So. Oh, nice. Yeah, no, I understand that feeling. I've always had an affinity for Japan ever since I was a little boy. I don't know. It's always been interested in it, and a lot of people have that feeling. But yeah, just to actually make it over here, and then make Japan my home, basically. Yeah, it's been a dream come true, you know. And then marrying a Japanese person that, you know, especially Chika Chika, that has been awesome too. So, you know, can't complain. なんか Nintendo の本業を通ります。We're passing by the Nintendo headquarters. I just saw the tip of it, but these sound walls are blocking the view. It's on our left now. まあ、Nintendo の本業は左にあるけれど。Oh wow, that's pretty cool. The motor, the motor for what? For this a component of the ATM, and they're based in Japan somewhere. Yeah, you know that is very common. It seems in parts of Japan. There's a place in eastern Osaka that is a little treasure trove of little businesses that do have micro technology like that, and then a big company like Apple will usually buy it out and then try to scale it up. Yeah, I've seen documentaries on that and the way they make these parts. It's they're testing it for accuracy and stuff. It's all by sound. A lot of it's like hitting it with a hammer and seeing what it sounds like. Yes, yes, very much so. Back in the day, they don't make them like they used to, as we say, right? Yeah, I find it fascinating. Yeah, I've seen documentaries on that stuff. trash out at some point. Because I have to go down on the ground and greet them, but also I have another martini for me if I need. For today's tour. Yeah, no, it's so true. And I love that. I love that stuff. Nice. Very cool. Handheld tape recorder, yes. Oh yeah, those ones with the little micro what do you call those? Micro cassettes, I guess? Yeah. Nice. Lovely, lovely. It's funny, we were doing a live stream, the dinner stream last night, and this like army of 20 foreigners were walking along. I guess they were staying near there or something. It's kind of a 20-25 minute walk from Nara Park. I think that's the station. I think that's where they were. Yeah, so interesting. Justin, are you working for a different company or a different industry now? By the way, I really like these intimate, two-person only streams. You really get to know the person you're talking to more deeply. I love it. Of course, it's nice to have a party of people, 10 to 20 or more. But yeah. Yo, Albinox, what's up? Oh, you're here for the last 10 minutes or so. How you doing, broski? Is it late over there for you? So by the way, I caught up on all of the Assassin's Creed stuff this morning as I woke up and see all the controversy. I can kind of see why they're doing it now, the government. Let's not get too into detail. But Alex, just let you know, we'll do a drive stream later after my tour. I'll pick up Chica in Kyoto. We'll drive it back to Nara. Probably do a crane game session at Musubiya, and then I want to take her to one more crane game place because I have the car basically all day today, and and we get to hang out with Chica. I'll give her 5,000 yen to go crazy and get all the food and snacks and the accessories that she wants. So she'll have a fun time. And then the second crane game place actually it's like a book off that's connected to it with bags and clothes and yes, Gundam and I already asked for Macross stuff. They didn't have any Destroids. But yeah, it should be fun. I don't know if we'll be able to live stream there. I'll try to call them in advance, but maybe I'll be able to make a video of it. But yeah, we'll hang out one more time. And yeah, so please, if you're around for that, yeah, we'll probably meet up around 5 p.m. That's probably where we'll start. We'll do our slow drive back to Nara. We might not take the highway. We'll see how I feel. But yeah, probably do the iPhone stream seems to be the easiest way. Yeah, that's true. I think Canada's the same. Yeah, the mom and pop shop is a, what do you call it? Is a legacy. I don't think they're going to continue that forever. To be honest, like I know a mom and pop shop that we go to in Osaka, and they're great. Don't get me wrong, I love them. There's such an authentic, cool experience, and you get to give back to the community, right? Shop local, as they say. There's a mom shop place, udon place, fantastic. What we go to in Osaka near Sumiyoshi Taisha, and unfortunately, their daughter doesn't want to. No, they what do you call it? Their daughter doesn't want to continue the store. She has another path. So yeah, unfortunately, that's gonna be the end of a lineage there, and they're getting old, and I feel like that's the case for a lot of these mom and pop shops. Once down the line, times are changing in people's uh, taste in career and stuff. It's all changing. So I don't know if a young person in this generation, or even if it were me, like if I were at that point where I would be able to take over a mama papa shop that my parents had, if I'd want to, So I don't know. Um, they are amazing, and you find the best foods there. They're made with love. They're so delicious, and it's usually so reasonable, so cheap, basically. But in Kyoto, there's actually a lot here and there, and these like the main mom and pop shops in Kyoto are cafes. So a lot of beautiful cafes here and there. Yeah. Yeah. Every once in a while, I'll see this old school convenience store that, like, it's the cigarette store. Oh, beautiful plum blossoms. The cigarette store and whatnot. And it's right beside a big supermarket or convenience store. I'm like, how does it keep open? Who shops there? And all of that kind of those questions pop up. Yeah, but good on them, kind of thing, if they're able to keep keep it going. All right, we're getting close to Sanjo Shijo. Right. I think yeah. Hmm. Yo, very boring name. What's up? Yo, yo, yo. What's up, dude? We're in Kyoto, basically downtown Kyoto. About to pick up. True, true. Just checking where the hotel is. Okay, okay. We're at a different one here. A little bit different than the one I thought, but it's okay. I think I know where they are. Yo, yo, what's up, very boring name? We're gonna be closing off this in about 6-ish minutes. I gotta go in and greet the customers and actually use the toilet real quick. Thank you for being on the stream last night. We had a great time. Yeah, special dinner course. No, I had a great sleep. Oh my god, I was so tired. But I woke up, my eyes are completely red, and even now my nose is still kind of stuffed up and runny. Today is a very, very warm day. I'm walking around, dude. I'm walking around with like t-shirt on. Basically, look, like t-shirt. I got the Kaiju Hachigo t-shirt on. I have a really warm fleece just in case, but today's gonna be the warmest day at about 19. Those Right, right. But tonight we're gonna be doing a drive stream. I'll pick up Chica in Kyoto. We'll bring it back to Nara. Here's the plan. I think we're gonna go to Musubiya, do a crane game session, but mainly focus more on Chica stuff. I'm gonna give her 5,000 yen to play with, and she's gonna focus on getting her the stuff that she wants. She likes. Yeah. We got 4 people, 2 elders and younger people. Yeah. It's a warm day in the frigid air of Kyoto. Ask Almanox; he knows all about it. But yeah, we'll do a Musubiya stream, I think, and then a 30-minute drive from there is another crane game place that I've mentioned recently. I want to bring Chica to. Don't think we can stream there, so I think it's better to go to Musubiya first. And then the other place is like open till 1 in the morning. I technically have the car till like 6 the next day, so I can kind of keep it. We'll have a car to go around. This is Shijo, Karasuma Shijo, the famous shopping street, I guess you could say. If you turn right, you would get to Gion. There's the Disney store on the right. We're gonna be the left would be I think Takashimaya and the Nintendo store. We're driving over to Sanjo now. Sanjo is 3rd Avenue. Shijo is 4th Avenue. There's a huge Don Quixote on the left, and recently I played at the round 1, just a little past there, and got some prizes. Yeah, so things are still like waking up in Kyoto. Japan opens up late. It's 9:20 on a Saturday, but a lot of things don't open till maybe 10. Um, is that Don Quixote open? A lot of the Megadons are like open 24 hours. But this one, Jumbo Karaoke is already open. Jankara. Yeah, but there's this yakiniku chain in Kyoto called Yaruki. They have yakiniku tabe hodai. I see it on the right. One of the shops. There are like 7 shops there, and they used to have the same thing, like 300 yen for half an hour. All you can drink lemon sours. I like how that rhymes. Or maybe it's like 300 yen. It used to be 500 yen. They pumped it up, but they don't do that anymore because they're trying to rake in more money. Even like the better sets and stuff, they don't have as much. So that place we went to last night was perfect, really reasonable, and man, we had tons of food. Chica got her drank on. Yeah, and I went to back in the clay once. Me and Chica and her, and it was good times. Do, 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 do. There's Tenamachi on our left. We're passing by the round 1 on our left. Which last time I went there, I was like, I was playing at some places I couldn't get anything, and then there's the 2 staff there were just giving me super assists. I'm like, yes, please, I just want to get some prizes, and I got a Dandadan Momo-chan. Yeah, and I got some. There's a Dragon Ball. Actually, I got helped out 2 Italian guys there, and they there it is. There's the round 1. They sub to the channel. So we're at 1,800 subs on the main channel. Yeah, people, let's go. There's a Uniqlo. So we're getting there, right. So this was the other result. So hopefully I googled the name that they sent. Luckily, they're not too far away from each other. There's a couple of the same hotel names, and there's also names with the word Hilton in them. So you got to be careful. Or is it Hilton or I can't remember. Yeah, there's like a few with the word Hilton in it. So we'll see. I think that's City Hall on our left. And what street is this now? This is we're getting this Kawa is it Karasu Oike? What's it called? I can't remember the name of that area now. Karasuma Oike. There you go. Yeah, 19 degrees is warm considering this year has been really, really cold. But just last night, 2 days ago, I was in Shiga, the prefecture next to here by the lake, and they were getting wet snow. And then it warmed up yesterday, just started getting warm. And everybody's been like on the radio and talking about like, wow, we're finally getting warm weather. You can still see people there in their, their hats and they got the puffy jacket on. But I was like, on the way back from Shiga, I was starting to sweat. And I was like, no, I don't need all that stuff anymore. Okay, the next one on the right there. Yep, Teramachi on the left. This looks like a Beatles cover. When does the snow in Nagano usually melt? Um, on a good season, and this season will be a good season, you can still ski and snowboard there until Golden Week. Approximately, Golden Week is end of April, beginning of May. Hokkaido will have a longer season, I'm assuming, probably till the end of May, at least, and then it goes into green season, I guess, from June. Yeah, Nagano turns into green. They do like bouldering, white water rafting, hiking. I'm sure they have other adventure things. I've only been up in Golden Week in Nagano once, so that was a warmer season. But technically, some of the places you're gonna get extreme spring weather, or spring conditions. But I think you can still snowboard there until Golden Week. Yeah, and some people go up to Golden Week, will snowboard. But it's like t-shirt and shorts kind of day. Is it here? T-shirt and shorts today, and you can like have a barbecue after you go skiing or snowboarding. It's really nice. I say it's on the right. Okay, I think it's on the left actually. That's what I'm thinking. On the right, they say. Is it here? Yeah, I think we stayed here once.